Hey, welcome back to Hot Car Track, and today we are looking at rally jumps. Well, that's what I'm calling them. These are inline track pieces that will give your car some air as they fly through the track. I've designed these for Sizzler Fat Track, the Aussie Crash Racer set, and also the NASCAR US Adventure Force set. And there's two different heights. This one here I'm calling the Tourer, and this one here I'm calling the Big Air. And there is a difference. This one here has a greater angle, which means the cars will have a greater angle that fly up. This one here will probably be great over your finish line. You see a lot of tracks that have this sort of thing. But the beauty about this is you don't have to get in there and get your track and try and bend it and do all of that. It's already made for you. It's done and it's dusted. So that itself is a good deal, I reckon. This is just a one unit piece. It obviously has two tongues here, and at the back it's got slots to put your connectors in. Always put a bit of tape underneath these to secure them. These are just meant as guides, they're not meant as a permanent fixture. And the reason I've called this one a Tourer is it's gentler. The cars will go over it a lot more than what this Big Air will, meaning you can have this as an inline in your track somewhere. You can have quite a few of them. I've done a lot of testing, and I'm talking hundreds, if not tens of hundreds of runs of this particular jump, and it works. You can go the other way. It wasn't designed to go the other way because the car tends to bottom out just there, but you can still have fun with that. But yeah, so as you can see, the Tourer, or the touring jump, works really well. This one here I'll set up in a second. This is obviously designed, as I said, this has a greater angle, so cars will generally get a bit more air and plonk down. Another thing that I'm working on at the moment, and this is yet again an inline ramp system. So the deal with this is you have a piece of track here and a piece of track here, and there's a gap. You know, you could have a river that goes through there, or I don't know, trash cans or rocks or whatever. And so the cars will obviously come from wherever they come from, hit this ramp, grab some air, and then depending how you have it set up, fly down, hit the ramp, and continue on their journey. These two pieces here are 30mm high, but the ramp set will just be a little bit different. This is 30mm high, and the other side will be 15mm high. And why I've done that is, if you have this as an inline in your track, you'll have a greater success rate of cars flying up over this, because this side's going to be lower. And so the cars will fly, and obviously, gravity pulls it down, and it will land, a lot more than it will if you had two 30mm pieces of track. Now, you could have this. You actually could have something like that. It wasn't designed for that, but you could do that. And I've left the bases here completely flat because I think it's a good opportunity. You could put some logos there. But when these are finished, I'll just do another quick video to show you how those work. All right, let's plug the Big Air in and see how that goes. And look, these are available now. And as I say, for NASCAR, for the Sizzler Fat Track, and the Aussie Crash Racer set, with the Hot Wheels version to come later this week. All right, let me plug this in and see how we go. There you go, I've just inserted the Big Air into the NASCAR, and if we have a look at both profiles here, you can see they are very different. The humps are around about the same area, however this just has a greater rise, so your car will hit this and it will take off, and in slow motion it'll look fantastic and fly down the track. Oh, if I can get it to do it, there you go. It's a bit hard here. I've got the camera right in front of my face, and I can't see the Big Air at all. And I've got 2 foot of track that I'm sitting here throwing it across. But you get the idea anyway. And if you shoot and slow your footage down, this will look very, very cool, I think. So there you go, we have some rally jumps finally. When I was building my first track, man, I needed this stuff and I didn't know how to do it, and I was playing around with wood and cardboard and I just couldn't get it. Fast forward 2 years later, I'm now able to design, print and produce these. So it's just the imagination now that's stopping everything from us having some fantastic parts to be able to do so much more with our tracks. So don't forget, this is available for the NASCAR USA version, the Aussie Crash Racer set, and obviously the Fat Track. Check it out, links below. If you're interested, do yourself a favour, as Molly Meldrum would say, go check it out. Until then, catch you later.